Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So this video I'll be talking about an online banking website which I called Aegis Capital. So it is the newest and latest online banking website you will see out there. Beautifully designed, very responsive, very mobile and desktop responsive. Okay, so I'll give you a walkthrough on the entire part of the website, how it works, and then the various section of the website. Okay, so this is actually the mobile view. You can see how responsive it is. See how responsive it is. So it has a user side. It also have an admin side where the total control is being done. Okay, so I will start by creating an account now. So let's start from creating an account. You can see the other pages like the about pages, the product page, contact page. So we'll go to create an account. I'll click on open account. So I'll put in my name. I'll put in my name, put in my phone number, put in my email address, select the country. Now the state is loading, so choosing the states. I'll select a city. I'll choose the date of birth. Uh, choose the mail. Then I'll select type of account. Then the branch I'll select this. This branch can be populated from the admin. So this is my password. I can choose my own password. Then the account login pin, I'll choose this. While transaction password, I'll put this. Or you can just leave it with the one it was generated for you. Okay, so now I will click on create account. Now you can see your account number is this. We will review your account and email you after the review. Okay, so let's go back now. Now it has directed me to login. So when I try to log in now, when I try to log in, and see it tells me, hello Brad David, your account is currently under review. Okay, so now it means that the admin will need to approve the account first before the user can log in. So when I come here, I'll check for the email that I was sent. Okay, look at it now. Look at the two emails now. These two emails I received. So you can see welcome to our bank. You can see welcome to our platform and all that. Your account details, you see that now. And the other one, okay, see that now. All right, so let's go to the admin to approve this account. So this is the admin login page. I will log into the admin now. Okay, so we log in now. Now this is the admin dashboard. You can see that. You can see that this is the admin dashboard. You can see that now. See that. You can see that. Okay, so let's now go to customers. So you can see customers. You can see new customer. You can see manage customers. So you go to new customer now. You can be able to create a new account for a customer. New account for a customer. When you create a new account for a customer, then when you come to manage customers, you see the list of the customers that have created accounts. So you can see all the accounts here. See them. You can see them. So this is the account I created just now. You can see on review. The account is still what's on review. Okay. So I'll come to more. I'll click on more. When I click on more now, then I will come down here. You can see the entire details. I'll come down. You can see approve accounts here. So I'll approve the account. So now that the account has been approved, you can see that now customer account has been approved, an email has been sent. Once the account has been approved, the user or the customer can be able to log in. Okay, so let's go back to the login now. First of all, there's an email that was sent. Okay, it has not arrived yet. So let's go back to the login. Okay, now log in again. I'll put the password. You can see that now. So it's asking for my 6 digits account PIN. This was what I used. Now I'll verify. Now OTP successfully verified. Please continue to your dashboard. Okay. So dashboard now is loading. Dashboard is loading. Yeah, so this is the user dashboard. This is the user dashboard. So you can see that now. It's so beautiful. This is user dashboard. So let me show you the mobile view of this user dashboard now. This is the mobile view of the dashboard. So this is how it should be on your mobile phone. Got it now. So we have this toggle here. We have this toggle to check and see the menu. So let's continue now. So to carry out transaction, I will need to actually have balance in my account. So right now you can see my account is what 0.0. So what I'm going to do now is the admin is going to fund this particular user's account. Okay, so that we can be able to carry out different transactions. So let's go back to the admin now, so the admin can be able to fund this particular user account. So when you come here, you can see update account. The admin side under customers, you see update account. So I will select the user. This is the user. You can see right now it's not active, and this is the user. So when I click on this place now, it's asking me to view details. When I click on here, it's asking me to credit. So I'll click on credits. Now I say what credit account or what debit account. So that's showing me my balance. Now I'll click on credit account. So what amount am I crediting? I'm crediting 20,000. What is the date of this transaction? Let's say the transaction was done. Okay, let's just put today. Then I'll click on what credits. And you can see what account successfully was credited. So you can see the amount now. Let's go back to the user side to check. I will reload this. Reload. So you can see now that 20,000 has been credited into my account. So you can add this button to toggle your account and turn off your accounts. Okay. So when you come down, so let's now go to transfer. Let's now go to transfer. So you can see transfer history now. Okay. So now I'll go to transfer. Before you go transfer, let's see the other details. Let's check account details. So you could click on account details. You see the user's details here. You click on account summary. You can see this summary here. You can see the deposits. That transaction which was done just now. I see it now. So let's go to bank transfer now. Okay, let's go to bank transfer. So which bank am I sending to? Let's say I'm sending to Grand Chase. I'm going to send to Grand Chase. Bank address, let's just say Saint Louis Avenue. Let's say receiver name Susan Roland. Account number, let's say this is the account number. Swift code, can just make it this. The amount I'm transferring, let's say I'm transferring 30,000. Then I'll click on what transfer. So when I come down here, now it's asking me for my transaction password. My transaction password is 1234. Then I'll click on, or you can see now asking me for my IMF code. So where we get this code from is here. So when I come to settings here, you can see transfer code and pins. Under admin, go to settings, you see transfer code and pins. So you can see now that COT code is turned off. So I can turn COT code and the message that will follow. You can see that, and so you can set that here. You can also IMF code is turned on. You can see this is the message that follows. The activation code, you can turn it on. The task code, you can turn it on. Then you save all codes. You see that now. So now when you come to we come to pin management here. You come to pin management, as you can see, you can disable and enable pin. You can see that now. And disable and enable pin. So where do we set up the code for each customers? You go to customers here, click on manage customers. So you go down to the particular user, click on more. You click on edit account. So we come down here now. Okay, let's see. You see this show and hide additional details. You click on it. So you can see the various codes here. You can see the various codes. You can see the various codes. You can see that now. So let's copy the one for IMF now. So I'll place this for IMF code and I'll click on next. Don't forget, you can also change the code. You can also change the code. Let's see, let's enter the valid code. You click on transfer now. So you can see transfer was successful. If I had activated the other codes will actually pop up. Okay, so I just needed the IMF only to make the transfer. Now this is the transfer receipts. You can print receipts. So you can see the print there. You can print the receipts and click on what done to. So go back to our dashboard. So you can see now that the 3,000 has been deducted from my account. And when I come here, I'm seeing the last transaction. So you can see that now. So you can see the transaction details, which is actually what's pending. Transaction is currently pending. So let's go to customers pending transfer. Go to pending transfer. You click on what approve, and you can also click on backdate. So I can also backdate the transfer. Let's say it was now done 2014, 2024. Then I'll click on update. I did backdate it very well. So let's select it again. So let's validate it again. So okay, now I will approve the transfer now. Approve the transfer. So you can see the transfer has been approved. When I come back here now and I reload, so now you can see transfer was successful. Okay, you can see transfer was successful. So that's it for transfers. You can have any other feature too, like the account statements. You can check for account statements. So you can see the account statement here. So you can see deposit, withdrawal. Okay, so let's go back. So now you can see that it has what credit card feature too. So you can hide and show your credit card details. You can see what credit card details here. You can see that credit card details. Okay. So you can also set your transaction pin here. You can also change your transaction pin. So you can see your transaction pin will set here. Update your transaction pin. Okay. So we can also account password. You can also change your account password. So you can change your password here. Now, when you go to the user profile, let's see that here. Yeah, let's come down here. When click on user profile, I can be able to change profile picture. So I can click on upload image to change the user profile picture. But that's just a default profile picture. So I'll come and let's say this click pick an image to upload. So now I'll click on what's upload. So you can see image has been successfully uploaded, redirecting. Still redirecting. So now you see that the image of what has been changed. Okay, so basically this is how the user dashboard works. All right, so let me take you through the other parts of the admin. So we talked about the new user, we talked about the managed user, you've seen the pending transfer too. If you want transfer, you see all the transfers that has been done, especially the successful transfers. So let it open now so you see it. Okay, you can see that now. You can click on more info to get more info about that particular transfer. Update account, you can see the update account is to credit the user. Okay, so now the branch during the registration, you see the list of branches. When I click on create branch, I can create more branches too. You can create more branches, so you can see that you choose the country, choose the states. Now you go to account type, you can manage account type under account type. So now we go to history, you can see the debit and the credit history. When now we go to settings. Okay, so let's come to settings. This is where you do your website settings. All right. So let it open now. We will. You can see the currency change. You can change to other currency. You can put your official mail here. So this is your official mail. You can put the secondary email there too. You can put the phone number, you can put the address. So now live chat, is it talk to you're putting or is it video? So you embed the code here for your live chat, then you click on what update system settings. Now for brand identity, this is where you upload your image and your five icon too. So you click here for updating your brand identity, so the logo will actually what change. All right, so this is how the entire website works. So what I'm going to show you now is how to actually set up this kind of website for either for yourself or for your clients. All right, so let's go down to the installation now. Okay, so to be able to install this online banking websites, you need your domain name, you also need your hosting. So by the time you log in into your hosting account, this was your cPanel, you will get this like you get it like this. All you have to do is scroll down to file manager, go to file manager, and this will actually open. Okay, so you can put yours under public underscore HTML, but for me I want to upload it inside a folder. So you just click on upload file or upload link. You select the file here, select this file, then you select the zip file, which is this. Select the zip file, and you click on what open. So you can see now it's uploading. So by the time it gets to 100%, you just know that it has been uploaded, and it shows that green color. Okay, now at 100%, at 100% now. So let's just wait for it to show the green. Okay, now you can see it has shown the green, so it has been uploaded. So you see that now all you have to do now is click on it, right click, you click on extract, click on extract the files. So when you extract the files, you will get all these, that is all of them, you get all this. So don't forget, see this installation guide, you just edit, you read through it, you will read through it, so you can see that now, you can see it. Consider so extract zip file, which we have done, create a new database and import database SQL inside SQL folder. So you come down, this is the SQL folder here, and it has the what the database.sql file. So let's come down to go to down, you said to create your database, you look for database wizard. Look at it here, database wizard. You will create your database there. Database will create your database. So when you create your database, you're going to go to config folder, you edit this file here, the config.php file. So you see this is where you're going to set your database. You set your database here, then you click on what save, you click on save. Okay, so this is where you create your database, put in your database name, you click on next step. See the very last step, then you're going to put your database password, user password, sorry, username, and what the database name. Then you click on what you click on save. All right. So then again, you go back to the installation guide. You will see the admin login details. So this is the admin login details. Your site URL slash admin slash what login.php with the username and what's with the password. All right, so this is totally how you can be able to set up the entire what website, and it begins to what to work. So no complicated or complex setup. So it's just as simple as this. All right. So thank you very much for watching this video. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we'll be uploading more content like this more often.